Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. Brand new arrival here, one of my favorites of all time. It's a 2006 Maserati Quattroporte, and this is a Sport GT model. And as we walk around this car, I unfortunately will have to read a little bit off the hanging tag that you'd see on the windshield if you came here, because there's so many features of this car, it's hard to remember everything about it. You know, you skip straight to the price. It's a spectacular deal in spectacular condition before we even talk about it one bit, but we're going to talk about it for a little bit, then we'll review the pricing and things like that. So the Sport GT model, this happens to be called, and I had trouble remembering even the name of the color, Nero Carbonio, which is a black metallic paint. It looks a little different than black, and in the sunlight it looks really cool. It's got this great look to it. 20-inch factory wheels with a fresh set of Michelins on the car. You know, I look at a car when I'm buying it and I say, the first thing I look at is, you know, if this was my car, would I put cheap tires on it? No, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably put the best tire I could get. I'm not going to overpay for tires, but I want to get the best tire I can on my car. Michelin's on here, not a set of Chinese knockoffs. Factory charcoal painted calipers. Keep on rolling around the car and we'll check out some of the detail. Great fender vents. This is awesome here too. All the glass in the car is two-piece glass, meaning it's double paned and sandwiched with a polymer in the middle of it. So A, it's quiet, and B, it's a lot of safety in it. Let's take a look under the hood because, you know, at 400 horsepower, a lot of cars make power, but I don't think any car makes power and looks as good doing it as this car does here. Check out how clean we're talking about. This is an 06, 29,000 miles on it. Got the red cam covers, all aluminum block and heads. Shares a lot of the architecture with the Ferrari 430s, but it's tuned for lower end power without having to rip it down the road. It just makes great power. It makes a sound. I mean, the Sport GT model has an exhaust on it that is just awesome. A couple small features up front while we're here. Xenon headlights, front and rear parking sensors. And the parking sensors are very nice because they beep, 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 beep until you're within a foot of your object, and then it's a solid beep. Another great feature too is if a kid runs behind the car or runs to the side of it, it comes on automatically so you can take a peek and not get scared. One option on the car is front and rear radar, and it's all hidden. Here's the sensor right here, and then we can mount this under the grille if you need it hidden even more. But it's got the front and the rear there, and the LED readouts inside, and then there's adjustment on the steering column. Okay? Let's take a peek inside because although the Italians do great style outside, and they made a spectacular drivetrain, what they're really known for is style, and the style is inside of this car, and when we look through it, man, it is just smoking hot. So enough of me talking, let's check it out. Factory navigation. Full gauges here, 9,000 RPM tachometer, 200 mile an hour speedometer. Paddle shifts here. The paddle shifts have suede on the back of them in case your fingers get a little sweaty. It keeps them dry. You can control everything right here. All carbon fiber trim here, carbon fiber there. Everything is swathed in leather. The dash is leather, side pillars and leather roof. Check this out. Alcantara. This has a tire pressure monitoring system in it, so you don't have to worry about if your tires go low and you forget to check them. It'll let you know, hey, the right front has 31 pounds in it, you need to put some air in it. This has the drilled pedals down below here to give you part of the Sport GT look. Keyless entry, obviously climate control, power windows, power locks, got a power rear shade. But I will say this to you, although it's beautiful up front here and it is a spectacular car, the people in the back don't suffer much at all, and I want to show you why. Check this out. Everybody back here gets a power seat. Look how comfortable this is. Look back here for a second. Justin, can we show them? You can lower and raise the sunshade if it gets too hot. And this is a cool feature. If you get in and the seat slid back too far for you, all you do, you can move this perfectly by yourself. Carbon fiber trim back here, power locks to let yourself out. I mean, this is just world-class quality. Little things like this, like check out this handrest. It's magnetic. It hangs down, this is what you do, and then it swings itself back into place, and it's magnetically controlled. I don't know, man. That's really cool stuff. Let's take a peek in the trunk for a second, shall we? Even the trunk is finished with this beautiful chrome buckle, okay? Right here, it also comes with a full set of navigation discs. So all the navigation discs are here. Okay, this has a nice option too that a lot of cars don't have, and that is a full-size inflatable tire. Most of the cars do not come with a tire. I shouldn't say full-size. It comes with a spare tire with a compressor. Most of the cars with 20-inch wheels do not come with any spare at all because there's no room for it. In this case here, you don't have to worry about having run-flat tires on your car and the harsh ride that they might give you. You have a nice car and a spare tire too, so you're not left stranded in case something happens. Backup sensors that we talked about, and then you just close it lightly and it sucks it on down the rest of the way. Great sounding exhaust, four-wheel independent suspension, just awesome. How about I start it for you so you can hear what it sounds like, because truly it not only looks great outside, looks spectacular inside, looks really great under the hood, it's the exhaust note that'll get you. Let's check it out. I feel like I've really rambled on about this car, but it has so many features. I mean, things I'd even tell you, like the Skyhook Sport Suspension, which changes the entire car's suspension, the way the transmission shifts, and all that stuff with just the push of a button. 29,000 original miles, priced in the $40,000 range. There is no car out there I see as better value. Call us 301-816-1000 and we'll tell you all about it.